So AOC is proposing that the United States government create a civilian climate corps, and their duty would be to go around the country over the next 5 years and reduce carbon emissions. That would be their job. They'd be getting paid $15 an hour, and they'd have healthcare benefits. That's all it says. Reduce carbon emissions. There's no qualifications. There's no tools to do this, but she wants to throw
$10 billion
at creating these 1 million jobs to go and reduce carbon emissions in the United States
without a plan.
She's just going to reduce carbon emissions somehow. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I don't know what AOC is thinking. There's no, and she put the new Green Deal out. She did a lot of this really dumb bills. I don't know how much longer she has in office. I mean, she is dim. She is
Dim.
They need a. Well, I mean, she fits in actually. Either way, she proposes all these ridiculous bills. How would this work? How would this work? It'll be like every other government agency where people will just be sitting around wasting time. That's all it'll be. It'll just be people wasting time and money and making $15 an hour and getting healthcare benefits. And that's kind of the point right there. These won't be skilled laborers. These will be people that will be making relatively low salaries. So they're not going to have an incentive to do much anyways, do much above what they're expected to do. And ultimately, without getting cars off the streets, without changing the power grid setup, you're not changing the carbon emissions anyways. You're not going to change it. So unless are all these people just going to be salespeople? They're just going to go around the country and preach clean energy and preach clean cars and clean everything? Is that all they're going to do? You're paying people to be spokesmen. You're not paying people to do a job. You're paying people to try and change other people's opinions. That doesn't sound like a job to me. That sounds like a salesperson. That doesn't sound like a salesperson, because a salesperson is doing something for a cause. There's no real way to prove this to a normal person. There's no evidence you can show somebody. You can pull out these graphs of carbon emissions in certain places, but that doesn't give you the totality of the situation. I don't know. She just wants to waste $10 billion in taxpayer money for absolutely nothing. It makes 0 sense. Getting rid of, hiring a bunch of people to help transition into clean renewable energy is fine. That's great. I just don't think doing it in a huge lump sum may be the best idea. I think maybe 3-4 years down the line may be a more appropriate time to do this. It's
radical.
It's radical because there's no time considerations given, is the point. And there has to be a time consideration in everything. Why can't you wait just a little bit? Why can't it be we throw $100,000 at 2 people and see how it goes? Why does it have to be 10 billion people or $10 billion given to 1 million people at $15 an hour? Why does it have to be that? Is my point. This proposal is ridiculous, and it's going to lead to nothing. These people won't be doing any work. I mean, it's like all government, organizations, agencies. They don't do any work. Most of them don't do any work. And it's insane that one of the least intelligent lawmakers in the country, most of you are smarter than she is. It's insane that she gets this much power to propose this dumb of a law, a bill. It's insane. It's insane.